What's up, Big Brother fans? Here we are with episode 3 recap. If you love Big Brother and you want updates, make sure you're following me. We kind of pick up where we left off on Thursday. Everyone is in the living room, introductions are happening. Our AI host, Ainsley, comes on her little monitor and she says that she needs 4 house guests to volunteer to be have-nots. Tucker, Quinn, Chemo, and Cam volunteer to be the have-nots for the week. We then find Brooklyn, Chelsea, Mackenzie, and Rabina in the unicorn room talking about an all-girls alliance. Nothing was truly formed, they just discussed it. A bunch of our house guests are in the washroom, just all kind of talking, and then Angela gets up and she tells Matt, she'll see him later, and she makes like an off comment about how she knows he's gonna end up in a showmance, and this kind of rubs him the wrong way. He kind of asks like what she means, and she's like, oh, you're good looking, like all the girls are wooing over you, you're gonna be in a showmance. And she's saying this in front of everyone, so he feels like her doing this is attacking him. And they cut to him being in the diary room where he says he didn't want to come on the game and be judged for his looks, and he feels like Angela just put a huge target on his back. We then cut to a scene in the kitchen where Lisa, the celebrity chef, who told everybody in the introductions that she brought edible glitter, is now putting edible glitter on all the food and on everyone's body. Tucker mentions to Matt and Cam that he's not a fan of her, and she just kind of shows up places. Ainsley calls for all house guests, well, she says humans, to come to the living room. She explains that the people who voted yes in the first 2 episodes will find out if they want a superpower or not. Some point during the day, they will be called to a secret chamber where they will find out. She also tells the house guests that viewers want more exciting eviction nights. We do. And she believes that she's come up with a fix for this. So she wants 3 nominations each week. After veto, if the veto is used, the HOH will put a renom up. Then these 3 nominees will compete live in an AI arena before the vote. Whoever the winner is will come off the block, and the house will vote for the 2 people left. Mascots will be eligible to play in the AI arena if they are nominated. This could be a big game changer, so we'll see. We see the house guests who voted yes go into the secret chamber to find out if they won. We see Mackenzie does win America's veto. She can save someone at the end of a veto ceremony. The replacement will be decided by America's vote, and that person won't find out until the live show that they are the replacement. This power is good for 4 weeks. And Quinn wins the deep fake HOH. He can strip the HOH of all their power and control nominations. An AI avatar of the actual HOH will conceal his identity. He can use this avatar to spread misinformation and start rumors in the house. This power is also good for 4 weeks. The HOH competition is called New Rule, and it is hosted by Ainsley. Each round will have a new rule to find out who will become HOH. She then introduces us to our mascots. The first round of New Rule is to find a team of 3. There will be 2 players left at the end who did not team up with anybody, and they are automatically eliminated. These 2 players are Tucker and Mackenzie. The 4 teams of 3 each pick a side of this table. Round 2 is Team Shuffleboard. Each team member will push a puck down the table, and their scores each will add up to a final team score. The winning team can eliminate another team. Quinn, Matt, and Kenny win this round with a score of 28, and they take out the next highest score, which was Chemo, Rabina, and Brooklyn, who had a score of 24. Round 3 is individual shuffleboard. Each person on the team will go. The person with the highest score on the team is the one that stays. The other 2 are eliminated. So our winners are Kenny, Angela, and Leah. Round 4 is one shot, and the rule is whoever gets the highest score wins. However, the number has to be odd. If it's an even number, your score is a 0. And Angela wins this round and becomes the new HOH. Quinn ends up having a conversation with Angela and tells her about his superpower, exactly how it works and everything. I don't think that was the smartest move, but we'll see how it plays out. We then have nominations, and Angela says her nominees. which we know are Kenny, Lisa, and Chemo, and she starts crying, and that kind of ends the episode. The preview did talk about the blow up, so we will see that on Wednesday's episode. And that's your recap. I'll be back in the morning with a live feed update. Bye, guys.